Michael here from the Roof Guys, and this is your roof. As you can see, you got that black streaking like the neighbors. It's not anything that's going to harm your roof. It's just a cosmetic issue. GAF, Atlas, they put in more copper, so they guarantee for life not to have that. Plumbing boot, that's where your sink, your tub, your toilet all breathe from. Sometimes I'll find frogs living in there just eating all the bugs. We're going to replace that with a bullet to boot, and it'll have a guard on top to help keep the creepy crawlies from coming in. This gooseneck here, this is for your dryer vent. You're doing a good job keeping it clean. We're going to replace that. Both of these items come in gray, black, or brown. We'll be replacing all of the boot tops and the goosenecks. 135 mushroom vent, hottest of the air, just naturally comes out of that. So we'll be replacing that also with those brown, black, or gray. You can see here where you're missing shingles. This has been torn off for a while. You can see the wood has started to weather. So the wind just caught these and blew them off completely on this section here. And it looks like it might have did it down there also. So right here, you're missing the ridge cap there. And there they are, where they were torn off and put in there. The bird cage we're going to make sure and protect so it doesn't get any punctures. You can see a little bit of a dip there. The leaves or something, debris might have gotten high at one time, and sometimes we'll find wood rot at the bottom of these panels. The valley is going to all get ice and water barrier. Even though we don't have to worry about ice, we get so much rain it's almost like ice. Ridge caps, hottest of the air, just comes out of those, and when the wind blows it creates a backdraft to pull fresh air from the soffit. Sorry if there's a wind noise on the video here. Pretty windy today. All along there is where we see rotted wood sometimes. And it looks like you might have had some water leakage or evaporation. You can see it at the bottom of the roof. There's the other shingle that's missing from there. Looks like these are CertainTeed shingles here is what you had on there. So right here is where I also suspect a leak, because that's all fresh water right there. So what's nice is the pool panels come off. They'll fix all the seals and reinstall them also. That's not something we do, but I would recommend Solar Trek. Here's where you got a nail pop just coming out of the roof. They work their way out. They used to use shorter nails. Now this area here is called a cricket. It takes the longest for the water to dry under there. So what we always do is we use a little more reinforced material, some ice and water barrier, so that it can prevent from leaks. GAF is the only manufacturer that's going to give you 25 years against leaks. You got a screen in here. I assume it's for keeping stuff from plugging up your drain, but I'm happy to remove that for you if you want. And you can see on that side there all the granule wash that's came off of your roof. The gutters you have are an economical 5-inch gutter. The new industry standard is a 6-inch gutter, holds 40% more water, and it'll have heavy-duty hangers. You can see all the granules that have washed off your roof. And this is that area, that cricket that I was telling you about, that we'll be sure to get some ice and water barrier in here. This is the drip edge here. We're going to be replacing all of that, where there's gutters and where there's not. A lot of roofers will try to cut that corner because it's not code. We always want to be ahead of code. We're going to protect your driveway, put some wood down, put tarps down, make sure that you don't get any continued damage on there for you. But all in all, that's your roof.